Go.
3, 2, 1, and we're live. Welcome back, GMCF fam. Coach Kyle here for today's at-home workout. We're going to start off with our warm-up, as always. Today we're going to do 2 rounds of 4 different movements. All right, and on here it says high knees and butt kickers. I'm going to switch that up a little bit, and we're going to do what's called an A run and a B run. So let me demo that, and then I'll explain kind of the rest of this. So the A run and B run are very similar, but there's just a minor difference here. The A run, you're going to be bringing your feet up like so. You're trying to keep your foot almost tracing your opposite leg. It should be slightly in front, but the knees are coming up to a little bit higher than waist level, if not right at waist level. Your arms are making 90-degree angles. Thumb is coming to nose height. All right, so arms are like this. Legs are like this. The B run, slightly different. You're gonna, instead of coming here, you're gonna be coming here. So the foot's gonna be slightly back. You're still tracing straight up, but you're trying to get your foot towards your butt. A little different than what a butt kicker is, where you're just bending your knee like this. The B run, you're kind of just getting your heel straight up and down. So just so the difference, A run, B run. Very minor difference, but they're going to be working different parts of the run cycle. Ideally, the run cycle is kind of like a circle like that. So 30 seconds of A run or 25 feet, 30 seconds of B run or 25 feet, followed by 25 feet or 30 seconds of walking groiners. So a groiner will just be like this. I prefer just doing stationary. Hold about 3 seconds on each side and just switch, hold for a little bit. Make sure you do the same number on each side so you're not coming out lopsided. The last movement, is 10 scap push-ups on your forearms. So I'm gonna recommend the easier version of this just because I want you guys to learn how to use your scap correctly. So from this position, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together and then push away. Squeeze and then push away. If you're able to, and that's super easy, come from here, squeeze and push away. Just try not to arch your back too much while doing that. Again, 2 rounds of that, and then we're gonna take about a 3 to 5 minute rest, because this is gonna actually be a little taxing. And then it's time for your workout. Today's workout, we're doing an EMOM style workout, but it's every 4 minutes for 4 sets. So you're doing 4 sets or 4 rounds. Each round is 4 minutes long. All right, and within that 4 minutes, you're gonna try to do a 400-meter run, 15 backpack ground to overhead, and 10 push-ups. Now let's say these 3 movements, doing them all, takes you 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You then have the remainder of that 4 minutes to rest. So you have 30 seconds of rest, but every time you hit a 4-minute mark, you're gonna start a new round. All right, and you're gonna do that 4 times. So movement 1, the 400-meter run. You have a couple different options here. You could do a 400-meter run if you have a marker. You could do a 1 or 2-minute run, so a minute out and a minute back. You could do 2 minutes of running in place, 2 minutes of burpees, 2 minutes of up downs. Anything like that. You can even throw in jump roping. I actually like jump roping as a good option. You could do jump roping like this, or kind of like a run in place jump rope for 2 minutes. The next movement, 15 backpack ground to overhead. I want you to take your backpack like so, turn it kind of sideways from the ground overhead in one motion. All right, if you have dumbbells, you do the same thing. You know, take your 2 dumbbells, go from like the middle of your shins and bring it overhead in one smooth motion, really utilizing your hips. Last movement is push-ups. You have 10 reps. Now, on the push-ups, I want to see a few key points here. Number 1, I want to see a straight line from the part of your body that's on the ground to your shoulders. Almost even a little rounded at the shoulders. So if you're going from here, I want it to look like this. If you're going from here, I want it to look like that. When you go, I want your whole body to move, not just your upper body. A common mistake I see is people doing this. or that number. I don't want to see that. I want everything to move as one piece. From the knees, how that would look, just like that. So keep core tight, move as one piece. 10 reps there. Again, your options are toes, knees. If you need to, get something like this, and you can do elevated push-up. Same concept here on a nice straight line. After you do 4 sets of that, you're done with your workout and you have your finisher. It says optional, but we all know it's not optional. So, for quality, so you're working on doing this as well as you can. You're gonna do accumulating 3 minutes in the hollow hold. You're gonna set a timer, hold your hollow hold as long as you can. When you stop, stop the timer, and you're gonna do 10 dumbbell or backpack hammer curl to press. So you have the backpack, you're gonna curl and press, curl and press. If you have dumbbells, you're gonna do hammer curl, so your hands will face like this. You'll curl and press. Then you'll get back to your hollow hold and hold. Again, start the timer when you start holding, stop when you stop. Every time you break, 10, goal is 3 minutes. Hollow hold options. You have hardest, a little easier, 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 easiest. All right, you're gonna hold that position for the 3 minutes. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you, or if that's painful in any way, you could also do a plank. Same concept there, 3 minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna get that 6-pack. I'll see y'all next time.